Okay, next problem again, uh, using the normal distribution in inverse. Okay, determine a symmetric range for the completion time around the mean with a probability of 95%. So around the mean, symmetric range. So what does that mean? So here is the mean. Around the mean, we want it to be symmetric, and you want this probability to be 95%. So outside the 95% will be 5%. So now we want symmetric, so that means this will be 2.5%, that will be 2.5%. And that's important because we want the cumulative probability for these 2 points. Then we can use the norm.inv functions to find the value of the x's here. So the middle probability is 95%, right? So the left side will be, okay, that part will be half of what is outside. So 1 minus that, so that's outside, right? But this will be only half of that. So that one is corresponding with the left side. Corresponding with the right side, and that would be all of that plus that little tail. So that will be that plus that. So now we have the cumulative probability for these 2 points. Then we can find z. Okay, now we need to find the z values. Okay, let's use the table first, and then we will do the problem using Excel functions. So 2.5%, that is that area. Remember, the table is tabulated, the z value that are tabulated in the table are from 0 on to the plus side. So we need to convert this probability of 2.5 into a cumulative probability on the right side. So this is going to be a negative z value for sure, right? This is on the left side. So this is 0.025. So the cumulative probability for 0.025 will be 97.5 or 0.975. So we need to look for 0.975. Okay, so 0.975 is listed here. So you don't need to do any approximation more than the approximation that's already present in the table. Okay, and that is 1.9. There it is, 1.96. Okay, so that is negative 1.96 because it is on the left side. And the right side is a symmetric one, so the right side is 1.96. Then x sub 1 is mu, absolute reference that, plus z times sigma, absolute reference that. Okay, so you get the left side x value, copy that down, and get the right side x value. All right, so now let's do the same problem using Excel functions. So 95% is the middle part probability. Okay, and the left side cumulative probability is 2.5, right side cumulative probability is 95%. 97.5%. So we have to use the cumulative probability. So now use norm.inv, right? So that's the first cumulative probability. Mu, absolute reference, standard deviation, absolute cell reference. So then we get the left side value of x. All right, now copy that down, get the right side. Now if you want to use the norm.s.inv, so you'd get the z value now. All right, and now you use just the probability, cumulative probability. Okay, so now this is more accurate. That's we had 1.96. Now this one is much more accurate because we are using the Excel function. Okay, and then we can copy these two formulas over here and you get the x values.